Welcome to Walker's Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker, bringing you a review of this week's stock market. On Monday, good spirits continued after the previous week's massive rebound in employment was reported and markets continued soaring. The Dow Industrials finished up 461 points and the Nasdaq Composite hit a record high. Energy stocks did well after OPEC came to an agreement to continue production cuts through July, while airlines, casinos, and cruise operations also saw significant jumps in share values. On Tuesday, the JOLTS job openings report for April showed 5.046 million jobs, down 16% from the previous month. Markets took a breather after recent strong rallies and the Dow Industrials lost 300 points. However, the Nasdaq Composite eked out a small gain to another record high. West Texas Intermediate crude rose slightly to $38.80 a barrel, and gold increased almost 1% to $1,720 an ounce. On Wednesday, the Consumer Price Index for May declined 0.1%, and the EIA Petroleum Status Report for the week ending June 5th saw crude oil inventory increase 5.7 million barrels. The Federal Reserve concluded its two-day meeting and left interest rates unchanged, with official forecasts leaving it there through 2022. GDP was projected to contract by 6.5% this year and to grow by 5% next year. Treasuries and mortgage securities purchases will continue. Fed Chair Powell said it's possible that millions of people won't be able to go back to their old job due to reduction in demand for goods and services, and it might be years before they can find new jobs. The Dow Industrials lost 282 points. However, the Nasdaq Composite rose 0.7% to close above 10,000 for the first time. 10-year treasuries fell 9 basis points to 0.73%, and gold increased 1.4% to $1,745 an ounce. On Thursday, jobless claims for the week ending June 6 were 1.54 million, decreasing from 1.9 million the prior week. The Producer Price Index for May rose 0.4%. Markets opened sharply lower and continued to tank throughout the day, with the Dow Industrials ending up closing 1,861 points lower, or 6.9%. Traders became increasingly concerned with the growing number of coronavirus cases in some states that are reopening, and airlines, cruise, financial, and energy stocks were among the hardest hit. On Friday, import prices for May rose 1%, while export prices rose 0.5%, and consumer sentiment for June rose 6.6 points to 78.9. At the open, the Dow Industrials jumped 800 points. However, by mid-morning, gains were reduced to 250 points. This is Walker's Market Weekly. I'm RK Walker, and I'll see you again next week.